How do you feel like today? So today, well, it's a good day. I just texted a landowner about deer hunting. And, well, I know y'all seen this video a little late. I know it's springtime, but I just texted a landowner telling him, thank you for letting me deer hunt. One just a little pointer for y'all. Sorry, I'm eating candy. But before we get into today's video, just want a little pointer for y'all. If y'all hunt, I always text a landowner, thank you for letting you hunt and all that. Because normally if you do that, they'll say, oh, yeah, you're welcome. Come back next year if you like. All that. Well, that's what this landowner did. Thank you a lot if you're watching this. But, yeah, so either way, today, I'm taking the crossbow out, see if we can get a deer with it. As y'all hear me say, every year I do this. But next year I plan on hunting urban a little bit more. And I want to see if I kill a few deer with it then. But, we'll see. Everybody says it's so easy to kill a deer with a crossbow. Yeah, they lied. I can't kill a deer for nothing with a crossbow. But, you know, it's all a thing. So, let's go ahead and get into today's video.
We got the crossbow. And there's a deer in the field. So, we're going to try to do a spot and stalk on this thing. Hopefully we can kill it. Make a stud. Let's see if we can make it happen. There's the deer. I got the crossbow. So, we need to get within 40 yards. But there she is. I don't know how I'm going to do that, y'all, but we'll see what we can do. That's not the only deer. The other deer I've seen over there. So, this is a different one. We'll see what we can do. There's the deer. The deer's about 80 yards from me. I need the deer within about 45. So, nothing I can do yet. I'm going to try to ease closer. We'll see what happens. Alright, y'all. That's the closest I've ever been to a spot and stalk with a bow. Yes, I know it may be a crossbow, but that should have been a dead deer. Let's look at the sunset. Beautiful. I should have stuck to my plan, and I would have killed her. My plan, well, this was kind of my plan, but now that I think about it, I should have done this. But it might not have worked, because, well, as y'all see, well, y'all can't see, but there's a fence line right here behind me. And the deer that I had on camera, well, that's what happened. I had a picture of a doe on my camera, all the way over there. And I seen her coming across the top of the hill. So there was 2 does in this field. And then when I popped over the hill right here, I seen this one. What I should have done is drop back over the hill and cut right across and came down. And when she fed up, going up this fence line, I could have killed her. But I didn't know which way she was feeding. She looked like she came from that way, so I figured she's gonna go that way. And right here at the end, I got her at 40 yards, but there was a fence and some brush in between us. Well, my rangefinder said 37. I was like, okay, she's about 2 or 3 yards past that fence. So I was like, okay, she's 40. And I just did not feel comfortable with the shot. It was too much brush in between me and her. And finally, she dipped out. She didn't blow or nothing. She just didn't know what I was. And, yeah, so we didn't get her. And, well, hopefully we can kill one another evening this week, but that was close. That was very close. Almost had him, y'all. Almost.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the crossbow up and ready. And I got to get it out from my hiding place here. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly where it's at. Because if somebody breaks into my house, I don't want y'all to steal my crossbow. So, it's hidden from y'all, okay? Well, let's get the crossbow and go shoot it. That deer yesterday didn't work out. I don't know if it's going to work out. I haven't been seeing them on camera that much, but I have been seeing them a little bit here and there. So we'll see how it turns up. I feel very good about my shot at 40 yards. Well, we're backing it up to 50, y'all. I'm very nervous. I don't know what she's going to do. All right, y'all. I'm pushing it, but I just slung one at 50. I mean, we freaking destroyed it. I hit right where I aim. You know, your boy's going to back it up to 60 now. Why not? Okay, I could have easily killed a deer yesterday then. I didn't know this. Never shot my crossbow that far. 40 was plenty for me. But, you know, I kind of want to see how far I can shoot one. So, hopefully we can make it happen this evening. I mean, I think if I could easily get within 50 yards, I mean, I think. Really, that's all got to go down and deer's got to be in the field. But that's what we're going to do this evening. We're going to go hunt in the field. And so hopefully we kill one, but we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. So, well, this is kind of like my crossbow adventure. I kind of do it every year that I tag out on bucks. And, well, that's been this year and last year. So last year, I got bored, and well, I started hunting with the crossbow because I was like, well, I ain't killing a crossbow in a year or two now, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill one. So I didn't kill one last year. I had my chance at a doe, had my chance at a stud. Yeah, I couldn't shoot her, didn't have any buck tags. But the doe I should have killed. I could have made a shot happen, but you know, I didn't make it happen. I kind of just like, oh, it's not an easy shot. I'm not gonna take it. But I mean, it was an easy shot. All I had to do was turn, and I would have had to shoot offhand, but I could have easily killed her. And yeah, so this evening we're gonna make it happen, no matter what. Knock on wood. I feel really good about it. I know there's deer on the farm. I got deer on camera today, midday. I know that they're on the farm, and well, one doe. I know at least one doe's on the farm. And the doe that I seen yesterday came from another farm, and the other one that I seen came from this farm. So I think all we're gonna have to do is ease around the fields and find one. If I can get one within 60, I got them. So 60 is shooting okay. I mean, it's shooting about a group like that, so I feel plenty good about that. 50 the same way. So either way, I think we can get it done this evening, but I'm fixing up some bagels here, and yeah, so I'm gonna get that fixed up, and then I'll pick y'all back up and we're heading into the woods, more or less the field.
All right, y'all, your boy got the crossbow, got my bag, extra bolts, GoPro, hat, and well, as y'all can tell, I didn't put on very much clothes, and it's freezing, but I plan on just being a spot and stalk fishing, so it's gonna be hot. But hopefully we can slip in here and kill us one. Might kill one going in. The plan is to go back to the fields I was at yesterday. So about 5:20, the deer came out in the field, so I'm going there, I'll be there about 5 o'clock. I'm hoping to get set up and hopefully kill one. We'll see what happens though. I'm really excited though. I think we got a really good chance. Oh well. So my plan is here. The deer should not be bedded anywhere near here, so I can talk a little bit louder. But I'm sitting right here, the sun's up. But when the sun breaks that hill and I can really see, then we'll be good to go. Because then I can see about 300 or 400 yards that way. Probably, I don't know, 150, 200 yards this way. About 200 yards. And so I don't know how this is going to work out. But either I'm going to see them or my camera's going to see them come off its draw. And when that happens, I can dip down and go get in this little cut below me. Because it's a thick hedgerow that runs around this field. And it's not that thick, but it's thick enough to sneak through. So all I gotta do is get down there in that swag. And when they feed up it, I think I can crash one. But they have to come out. That's the hardest part. But they could come from that farm. They could come from this farm. I'm sitting in between farms. And if I don't see nothing by like 5:20, 5:25, then I'm probably gonna get up and start walking around these fields and try to get one. Because I know deer can come out from anywhere. It's a lot of different corners. And normally deer are either gonna come out in a swag or in a corner, is what I've learned. So, and I have seen a many deer walk up this hedgerow, so hopefully this works out. And hopefully we'll kill one. But I'll let y'all know if we see anything. And by the way, we're on button buck, fawn, and doe patrol. Can't shoot no antlered bucks, so shed buck works too. I told nothing came out the bend I was watching, so we're gonna go ease around the fields and see what we can make happen.
Alright, y'all, well, let's just say it was another failed year of trying to hunt with the crossbow. Makes no sense. But, hey, it is what it is. So let's just say, y'all, I think I hunted 3 years with the crossbow. I killed 2 deer, and I think I stuck 4 with it. And, I don't know. And then I shot the compound, and I think in 3 years, I've killed 10 deer with it, I think. Yeah, something like that. I killed... No, maybe a few under 10, but something like that. Something in that range. Because between urban and the does that I kill around here, it just, I mean, it really turns up to be a whole lot better and a whole lot easier than a crossbow. But 2 things probably to my advantage is I don't hunt out of a tree stand with a crossbow, and I take a lot of shoulder shots with the crossbow. I don't mean to, it just kind of happens. Because when I'm on the ground, I rush my shots always. Because I'm scared the deer's going to spook, and it's just how it always works out for me. So maybe the crossbow is easier. Maybe I just need to make better shots. Maybe it's the hunter that makes it harder. But yeah. But either way, this was a failed attempt. Did not kill excuse me, did not kill that deer. I should have killed that deer. I should have took that shot. But again, I was scared to cripple another deer with the crossbow. But either way, I hope you like today's video. And I know all these videos are not kill shots and all that. And I know that's what y'all want. I'm sorry. But I'm editing in between everything. And I got to have certain videos to post. And everything can't be the best video in the world, y'all. So hope y'all enjoy these little videos too. And either way, don't forget to like, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.